What do you think will happen if you stop trying to become successful and instead live as if you already were? Now, if you're an entrepreneur, you already know what it is. Business is unpredictable. It takes you out your comfort zone, put the pressure on you, and create countless moments where you think, should I even be doing this? Putting in so much time, money, and effort into something that might fail, because that's what happened to businesses. They do fail. Anybody who took this path understand you'll need a high level of belief and conviction that your business will survive. So we lean on things like motivation speeches, affirmations, vision boards, books on success, podcasts, prayers, wishes, and hopes, and anything else that'll keep us mentally locked in going down this road of the unknown. Now, I have done all of these, and some I continue to do, but nothing gets me through when I'm not motivated, stressed, or even struggling, like the law of assumption, which I ran across 3 years ago. I no longer just attract success, I assume it's already a part of my life. Let me break this down. The law of assumption is based on the idea that whatever you assume to be true, consciously or subconsciously, will shape your reality. By believing that what you want already exists in your life. Regardless of what you're going through in your life right now, you start to align your actions, thoughts, and energy towards making it real. Let me tell you how I use it and how it changed my life. In a quiet space, every day, right after I wake up or right before I go to bed, because that's when the mind is the most receptive, I lay down and use a guided meditation. It's less than 20 minutes and helps you visualize and feel exactly what you want to manifest in your life. I'll leave the video in the description. Now, the video says law of attraction, but it's really law of assumption, because instead of attracting something, it guides you to see it as if it's already yours and living in the moment as if it's happening right now. So after constantly doing this, I'm talking putting in real repetitions, you start to notice something changing about you. You begin to reverse engineer your life. When you start to manifest the lifestyle, the income, the success, and come back from that visualization, you automatically start thinking, what actions do I need to take? What kind of person I have to become to make this real? What skills do I need to acquire? What behaviors and beliefs I need to change? What people and environment do I need to surround myself with? Now that's when your identity shift kicks in. At that point, your subconscious mind has been impressed with the image of the outcome already happening. And the crazy part is our mind don't know the difference between what we visualize and what's reality. In your visualization, the emotions from joy and excitement will strengthen that belief. And before you know it, your actions will align with it. That's where the real transformation happens. Not because you wish for it, but because you became it. That's why I say it's better than trying to stay motivated. Motivation fades. It comes and goes for all of us. But this creates discipline. The kind of discipline that makes you do what you're supposed to do even when you're not motivated to do it. Now, I know some people may be skeptical and say, isn't that just daydreaming? But here's the difference. Daydreaming has no intentions behind your thoughts. This does. Daydreaming is fantasy. This is a reality shift based on belief. Let me tell you this, if it worked for me, I think it's worth giving it a shot. I'm someone who dealt with limited beliefs, bad habits, and horrible decisions. And yet, as of today, my mind has expanded to levels that I thought was impossible. What made me wake up is my dad died the same year that COVID hit. That year made me fully aware about myself. It made me realize that my financial security and my family's future was at risk. And with all the uncertainty in the world, I knew one thing had to change, and that was me. And that's when I started Button Boulevard, where we help brands creatively and strategically sell more to their customers. And working with brands across different industries is opening up a whole lot of opportunities. We're still growing and we're still building, but I'm gonna tell you this, I probably would have been quit if it wasn't for the law of assumption. My challenge to you is to try this for 90 days. Use the video I left in the description. Do it every day. It's less than 20 minutes. After those 90 days, come back to this video and let me know. If you got value from this, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And remember this, if you want a new reality, start acting like the person that already has it. And that shift alone is going to change your life.